I'm Jeff Cornwall. Welcome to the Entrepreneurial Mind. Today our guest is Jen Carrillo. We'll be back to talk with her about her business after these words from our sponsor.
Bandwidth for today's show is brought to you by SoftLayer.com. We love SoftLayer here at Talkapolis. They are the greatest hosting company ever. They make everything easy. Check out their website at SoftLayer.com. Thanks again for sponsoring the show.
Welcome back to the Entrepreneurial Mind. Today our guest is Jen Carrillo with a business called Billeebug.
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 Yes.
2 E's and 1 G.
Just to make it extra difficult, yes.
All right. So how in the world are you going to name Billeebug for a business?
My granny, her name was Billy. And so I kind of...
and she bugged you a bit? Is that?
There it is. No.
There it is.
No, she was just a really free spirit and loved to try new things and travel the world and just one of those influential minds. So I decided it'd be cool to name it after her. Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah. All right. So Billeebug sells carts.
We sell spa packages.
Okay.
Yep, that's what we do. They're discounted spa packages, and we do free marketing for day spas, medical spas, and wellness centers.
Now those are fairly localized, and there's a lot of them around. And so, how are you helping them kind of reach out to their market? What do you do to make that work?
We target clients who have jobs, disposable income more than likely, hopefully,
right.
And they're located, we go within a 10 to 15 mile radius of the spa to their business neighbors, business to business, and we invite their neighbors to come in and sample out a couple spa services and give the spa an opportunity to wine and dine them, and hopefully the client will come back. And
so business to business, you're going after their employees and the other business owners and anybody there who's interested.
Anyone who's interested.
Okay. And how does a card work? Do the spas, you said it's free to them?
Yeah, it's free for the spas,
okay.
Which is always great if you're
Sure.
a business owner. Free
right.
is good. And we actually give them money back. I guess kind of like Groupon, but we're nothing like Groupon. We're very hands-on. So we're in the spa as much as you need us to be there. We kind of try to figure out what these spas' needs are and what aspects of their business they're trying to develop and grow, and we base the campaign off of that.
Now, so the spas, one of the problems with Groupon is it's not a very sticky kind of a process. And so one of the complaints I've heard from other business owners about Groupon is they come in once, they get the discount, and I never see them again. So what do you do with these spa owners to help them avoid that problem?
Yeah, well, we're there throughout the campaign. You know, we come in, we're face-to-face, we come in, we train their sales staff how to utilize the promotion and kind of coincide that with what they do in spa as a company. Every spa runs differently.
Okay.
So they know how to run their spa better than anyone, we know how to run the promotion better than anyone. So we kind of stick that together and make sure that they know what they're doing.
So by campaign, you mean it's not just a one-time discount for a visit in your card? Are there more things they get besides the first visit?
Well, they get 3 to 5 separate visits.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually getting the client through the door, the new client. It's only valid for new clients, which is great too.
Right.
It gets them through the door multiple times, which allows the spa the opportunity to build that rapport with them and retail product, and maybe for the service providers to collect some gratuity where maybe they didn't have anyone in the books prior.
Sure.
That kind of thing.
All right, so you came to Nashville, let me guess, to sing?
Yes.
Okay. And how do you get from that to a card business for spas? Where did this all come from?
Well, I was a poor college student, as many of us are at one point,
all right.
And I kind of fell into it back home in Orlando, Florida. And I worked my way up, and then I saw a bunch of opportunities with the way things were progressing as far as social media and things like that. Spas were heading in other directions and with as far as marketing and stuff, so I kind of branched off and decided to do my own thing so I could offer a good product.
Okay, and this is sort of a contra kind of idea in terms of marketing. I mean, so much is focused on getting things out through Twitter and Facebook, and you're just getting discount codes.
Can't beat in person.
Yeah. Yeah. So tell me about your growth. How's it been going so far?
Great. It's been great.
You've been open for how long?
About a year now.
Okay.
Yeah, just celebrated our year anniversary sometime this month. I don't remember the exact date, but yeah, it's been a long year, hard working year, but it's just starting to pay off, and our clients are great, and we have a lot of great references, and we've been building, so it's good.
You're seeing a lot of return business from these spas? They keep coming back and
Yes,
doing
they
more
do.
and more with you?
They do, actually, yeah. They will re-sign, and sometimes they'll just be a permanent client, and they'll keep re-signing every time we sell out of whatever amount we've set for the campaign for them.
And you
So.
started to hire, I hear, is that right?
Yeah, we have, and we have such a great crew of people, and they're all just amazing, smart people.
Was that kind of scary the first time you hired someone?
I guess it's always kind of scary hiring people, but I feel like I have a pretty good gut for that kind of stuff, and I've been really lucky with that. They're all amazing. They have knowledge in the spa industry and experience, and yeah, they're well-spoken and great people.
Very cool. Yeah, how have you recruited staff? I mean, a lot of people have a hard time finding good employees for a business. So are you going out and recruiting actually people from some of your clients maybe who used to work there? Or?
I haven't. Actually, a lot of it's been word of mouth, which has been great. And then some has been, Craigslist, the old school way, and, sifting
Well, you
through
are
rough.
old school, aren't you?
Lots of resumes, I am. Lots of resumes. And then word of mouth has been really wonderful. And some people who have worked for me in the past as well. So it's been great.
Okay, now where does this go? Are you going to expand into geographic markets? Are you going to expand to different kinds of businesses? Or are you happy with where it is?
I want to expand, of course. Yeah, we're kind of expanding now. We're still hiring on more sales staff, and we don't just work in Nashville. We actually work in surrounding cities and states as well. So it's been really great.
And so as you get new salespeople, they're going to be going out and branching out.
Oh yeah, we travel.
How do you manage a diverse sales force like that? How do you keep them accountable and make sure they're doing a good job?
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
I really believe in if you are good to your employees, they're good to you. So I really try to be flexible with their schedules and what they do in their lives, in their day-to-day lives as well. But it's a 9-to-5, Monday through Friday job. It's just a very different type of Monday through Friday 9-to-5 job.
Now, I understand that more than spas have been signing up for the service, that you've had other kinds of businesses in similar markets. Can you talk about some of those?
We haven't started expanding into that yet. Right now, we're kind of just dabbling where our expertise is, which is in spas. That's our little niche, if you will.
Okay.
But we are looking to expand into other areas, local businesses mostly.
Diverse businesses or still kind of health and beauty?
Diverse businesses.
Interesting.
Yeah, retail, things like that.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, very good. Now, at what point are you going to have to, do you think, start to bring on, if you're trying to grow this and you've got this diverse sales force, when do you have to kind of think about expanding the organization itself and maybe bringing in some help in management or help in accounting?
I kind of have that now, a little bit. Some freelance people, some people who I can rely on who are good at what they do and helping me out and understand how my business works. And I have a little bit of help now. In the beginning, it was just me.
Right. Long hours.
Yeah, long hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been great. I have plenty of great people to pull from who want to work and do a great job, so it's been really helpful.
So did you have any kind of business training experience before you did this?
I did. I went to college for music business management at Berklee College of Music.
Gotcha.
So music business management, but
Sure.
Business is business and management is pretty much, you learn it's all goes into each other,
Yeah, what was the biggest surprise? What's or the biggest challenge that you've had along the way?
Self-motivation it's difficult. When you're your own boss, you have to really be motivated and get a routine set up and lay out what your goals are and make it happen. So hustling.
I bet Grandma Billy is proud.
I hope so.
All right. Thank you very much. It's very nice to meet you.
Thank you. It was nice to meet you as well.